Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It is the next one up in my Best of 2024 series, and this is the Clean Beauty video. Okay, my favorite kind of video. And this one features Fara Homidi, Le Rouge, Queen Musia. We've got some Victoria Beckham beauty in there, RMS beauty, Caudalie, and Westman Atlelier just dropped their latest lip suede lip color. So we're going to get into that as well. Okay, this is a get ready with me video. So we'll be building my clean beauty face up as we go. All right. So if you want to see what this face is all about and what this super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, you saw me just put on my base, but before we jump into this video officially, of course I have to talk about my Breezy Tee product of the day. I am rocking our Cocoa Blush Boho Headband. Okay, we have this in the wrap style, long piece of stretchy fabric. This is the band, really wide band that you can scrunch for as narrow as you want it. Open it up super wide. You do what you want, a nice bit of stretch so it will accommodate different head and hair sizes. These, you never know, again, when you launch a product, how people will receive it. It doesn't matter what you feel about them. These are flying off the shelves. People love these headbands, and we keep seeing a lot of the same names coming back for more and more and more and more. And especially around this time of year, I know people are going to be giving them out as gifts by the amount that they buy. So they come in lots of colors. They're so easy, but a really nice, fun hair accessory. There's a slight sheen to these, to the fabric. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful headband and super easy. And it just zhuzhes you up really, really easily. So if you want to check out any of our boho headbands, you can visit us at breezytee.com or our Etsy shop. Links will always be in the description below and somewhere up here. And right now on our website, we have, you buy any 2 products from us and you get 20% off. And we have a deal going on Etsy as well. Okay, guys, so this is the next one in my Best of 2024 video, and it is a clean beauty video. We have a few brands to get into. We have one new product. I decided to break it up because Westman had a pretty full year, so I didn't want to include them, but then they dropped a new lipstick shade limited to their site, and I was like, this one's looking like a bit of me. So we have the new Westman Atelier lipstick to get into. We have a newer brand, Queen Musia, to get into. I haven't shown them on my channel, but I've been wearing them off camera. It's just been hard to fit the products in. We have RMS. We have a little Victoria Beckham beauty. We have Fara Homidi. We will talk about Fara Homidi in just a second. And we have Le Rouge. Okay, we have some newness. Not a lot of products this year that I got, that I had access to. I've been waiting for the Kosas powder. That would have been shown, but I'm going to have to get that when I'm back home in a couple of weeks, when I'm there, because it's not out here yet. So that would have been one, because Kosas has my absolute favorite powder. So I'm excited to try out their new one. But yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of clean beauty outside of Westman Atelier, which I got a lot of. Because here in Europe, sometimes the ones that I love, they're harder to get. And I see newer brands, but then it will be a lot of taking chances. And I like to stick to brands I know with a little room to explore. But I don't want to get a bunch of things that other people, one, don't have access to. And I have to do too much research about. So yeah, that's what's going on. Let's jump in. Let's talk about this base. And if you don't know, each one of these videos is a get ready with me. So you saw me just try out put on my Fara Homidi Essential Face Compact, and my shade is Imaan. Product of the year, I said Westman Atelier's concealer is my product of the year across all brands. Well, this Fara Homidi Essential Compact is pretty close up there. Obsessed. As I went to do it today, can you see the pan? I didn't even realize. I'm already hitting pan. I am obsessed with this product. Now, you can wear it as a concealer. You can wear it all over, but you don't need a lot. Now, I'm a clean beauty girl with skin issues, right? Because this is my problem area down here. However, I'm not that obsessed about this area. I did spot conceal just now. I know that I always have the option to spot conceal, but the older I get, you know, I think perfection is overrated. And I'm never trying to be perfect, and I have blemishes, and so goes life, right? So it doesn't bother me most days, but I know when I'm using this or a lot of clean beauty products, they may not all be full coverage. That's usually not what I go in expecting from a base product from clean beauty. I want a natural layer. Look at this beautiful glow, super natural, a nice glow. I'm obsessed with this product. And they're refills. So as I just told you, I hit pan. Now I can go get my refill. Soon I may get that while I'm home. Because I'm not going to do without this product. And it's a quick one. It gets you in and out. Really. I don't use it as a concealer. Typically, I use it as a base product and just a little everywhere. You see, I didn't really reinforce my forehead. I'm good there. Just a little problem area situation. And we're good to go. And it instantly just smooths out my face. Pulls me together a little bit, still looks like me, and I'm telling you guys. Fara Homidi, I said there's a brand that has the potential to equal Westman Atlelier for me, but because they're new, I can't put them there yet. Fara Homidi was the brand I was talking about. Absolutely. I'm so excited for where they're going. Right now, we have the Essential Compacts. They're known for their lipsticks, so we have lip compacts, a couple of brushes, a makeup bag, and lip pencils, okay, that we're going to get into in a second. But this was the new product for the year, but the brand for me overall was new for me this year. So I'm going to be dipping and dabbing into a couple of other Fara Homidi products across this video, but I have to give them all the props, beautiful packaging. Fara Homidi, this is the Face Essential Compact. I am Imaan, and we have our base done. I'm Imaan as in the shade. I didn't just change my name in the video, FYI. Now, next up, we're up to concealer. So I'm going to use the Le Fillon Rouge Le Correcteur. This is the packaging. Let me tell you, these two products, the Fara Homidi base Face Essential Face Palette Compact, and this corrector, which I use as a concealer, have been a 1-2 punch for me this year. Super duper easy. Comes in, there are 2 in each. Now, unfortunately, there are only 4 shades. I think there's 1 darker than this, and there are 2 lighter than this one. So I'm gonna use this one is the darker of the 2 to just go over my eyes. This is such a quick. Now this product is my nothing on my face product, no base, just using this as a concealer. That is something I do quite a lot. I just use this concealer under my eyes, wake up my face, and that's it. Going to the grocery store, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing too much. Just want to get in and get out. So, but I do want to, face the world a little bit more awake. So that is what this product will do for me. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know. It's super creamy on me. I'm not so sure what other people's experiences have been. For me, this is my kind of product. Super easy. Really, really easy. And you can wear this one too. Just how I wear the Fara Homidi. You can just touch up places on your skin. You can go deeper. I've done that one time. But it's just because I have other things. That's why I don't wear it like that. There's no like, oh, I didn't like it. Or it's just... I have other things. So we have an under eye area that's looking a bit awake. I can put a little of the lighter one here for a little brightening. Here for a little brightening. And if I want to take it here, I can. Brighten here too. Extra brightening. Okay? But it smooths out with my finger. This is like a 2-second job. It's so quick. These products are just perfect for the people who just don't have a whole bunch of time. Okay. I hope that this light is not making me look crazy, because I promise you, when I lie to you guys, especially about this, this is my shade. It's just looking a little light on camera, but it's the camera's a little bright. In fact, the camera was too bright. It's the time I'm shooting, so I didn't adjust my camera well enough, the lighting, for the time of day I'm shooting later than I typically do. Okay, but it'll all come together. If it's looking a little light, just know that it's just the lights. And a reminder, I'm going to remind you in each video, each one of these products has a dedicated video on my channel. So if you want to see the full breakdown of these, you can visit, you're already on, you're already in my video. So you can go to my page and just search the brand, okay, or Clean Beauty, something like that, and these should come up. Next up, we have the RMS Beauty bronzer that came out this year. I love it so much. This is the RMS Beauty Redimension Hydra Bronzer, and my color is Tan Lines, okay? You see it looking a little messy because I use it. I love this one. It has a nice sheen to it. So we'll zoom through this part in just a second, but the reason I love it, the reason I rate it is because it's not just because it's clean, it's because of that beautiful bit of sheen to it. I'm obsessed, and it warms me up really, really quickly. I told you guys in the last video, I'm going back home, so back to the States for the holidays, and trying to figure out now just what products I'm going to take. Whoopsies, I forgot to put powder under my eyes. I'll do that after this. And typically, Clean Beauty features when I travel, just because it's so easy, and I don't like to fuss a lot when I'm away, and I want easy things and not a ton of makeup on. Well, I never want a ton of makeup on, but yeah, so Clean Beauty tends to, I don't know, just use my fingers, gets me in and out. So I'm debating now, like, what will I bring? 2 bronzers will make the cut. That's it. Trying to limit things to 2 per category, barring lips. Even eyeshadows, I'm not going to do too much, because every time I do it, I get back home and I'm like, I didn't use most of these things. So look how that warmed me up beautifully. Nice bit of sheen. Loving it. That is it for our bronzer. Shout out to Clinique, who came out with a bronzer this year. I think this is a universal bronzer. I don't know if did this ever come out in the US. I'm not sure. The universal bronzer. And I actually really, really like it. This one I'll swatch for you just because I'm not going to try it on. This works nicely on me. Again, universal bronzer. We talked all about that in the video, what that means and who will be excluded. But yes, this is a very nice formula and I really enjoy it. Whoopsies. And it is clean. So I wanted to just mention Caudalie, but I just went with the RMS one. I've talked about them over the year, but I love my Victoria Beckham Beauty Satin Kajal liners. And this year they came out with Seafoam, which is this retro color for me, perfect for spring. This one definitely has a season in my world. So this is not the season, but for the video's sake, it's I wanted to put it on again. But I just think it's so fun and light, and to me, it just feels very retro and pretty, especially when the season is right. So this is Seafoam from Victoria Beckham Beauty Eyes, and we're gonna start talking about Queen Musia. So before we jump into Queen Musia, I just want to quickly remind you that everything that I'm wearing on my face today, things that are featured, things that aren't, will always be in the description below. There will be some affiliate links. So if you're going to buy something anyway and you want to support me, you want to support my channel, a great way to do it is to use one of my affiliate links, and I would be incredibly grateful if you did. Another way to do it is just to let those ads run when they play. Okay, just let them run. But today, all these clean beauty products, I'll have links where I can find them. I said it in my last video. When this is posted, the Sephora America sale will still be on. So I'll try to post mostly Sephora if I can, because I want you guys to be able to at least get a deal, right? If you use one of my links. They have a sale on until December 15th. So yeah, it is. I'll have international links. There'll be US links. There'll be UK, EU where I can, and international. So I try to cover as much as I can. And if you need a link and you don't see one, you can always ask me and I'll try to find one for you. So just everything that I'm wearing in the description below. So a couple of months ago, Queen Musia reached out to me and said I can choose a couple of products to try. I have felt awful that I have not done a video yet. I actually did do a video and it was awful. And so I just didn't post it. And I was like, I'm not going to post it. I want to give them the proper, you know, like I do anybody else's video. And so I've been using the products. Some have been on camera. The mascara I've absolutely been using in videos. You guys just haven't noticed unless you saw my description. I listed, but I don't know if you've seen these before. I'd seen some pictures of these lipstick cases around, and I didn't know anything about the brand. And I feel like they're still pretty, you know, hard to find a lot of information on them. So this is their Queen Musia 2053 mascara, Simply Black mascara. This is what I've had on in lots of videos because I love it. I mean, I wear this a lot, and I chose a mascara, and then I chose 2 lipstick colors. I'm just going to try to see. There's not a lot about them. I don't know who's behind the brand. They say they're artfully crafted, ultra-modern cosmetics. I think there are women behind it. A new standard of beauty. High standards of formulation, performance, and quality in beauty. Our products perfectly combine Californian creative energy with Parisian elegance and sophistication. We strive to create innovative and luxurious formulas that are effortlessly chic and easy to use. Our passion for makeup is deeply rooted in color theory. Okay? So right off the bat, obviously your eyes are drawn to these really interesting designs of the cases. It'll be different in your makeup collection. These are green. They just released their first pink product a couple of days ago as well. So really, really cool. So we'll get into the lipsticks in just a couple of seconds. Actually, one will be a one we will use as a blush. Okay. But now I did the eyes, right? So we're gonna look at this mascara. Here's the wand here. I love it. I just love it, love it, love it. So I'm not going to talk through mascara. So let's zoom through this part. Let's get this mascara on, and hopefully you can see why I love them, and I'll talk about it after. So I just think that this mascara beautifully elongates my my lashes while keeping them looking very, very, very natural. They look extremely natural, no clumping, No bad stuff going on. I absolutely, absolutely love this mascara. This one's coming home with me for sure. Probably this one and Westman Atelier are the two mascaras I'm going to take. Yeah, this is a really nice mascara. Again, super natural, and I just love it. And what they're saying about it, so this is the 2053 mascara with lash growth extract, okay? A clean mascara without fragrance for the most sensitive eyes. Efficacious vegan plankton extract from Italy to strengthen and stimulate lash growth and density. Visible increase in eyelash length after 42 days of use. 95% natural raw ingredients. A bumblebee-shaped brush derived from castor oil. Anti-flake and raccoon eye proof technology. I've never had any flaking. Definitely no raccoon eye. I can tell you that, and I've been wearing this for since I got it. Buildable texture. 1 to 2 coats for a natural look. 3+ coats for a more dramatic look. So I like that little bit. Just looks super natural. Doesn't look. I can get away with just a little some stuff with my lashes, and that's it for that. Let's move on to their lipstick, the first one, which we're going to get on the cheeks now. Okay, so they have 6 shades, okay? It's a matte cream lipstick, their lipsticks are. And I got Ada, which they call a Tuscan terracotta, an antique Tuscan terracotta. And I also got Becky Sharp. Let's see what they're saying about Becky. So Becky is a Royal Damson Jam. That means absolutely nothing to me, okay? So let's just assume we all know what the Damson Jam is, and this is what the color of that jam is. It is a pinky color to me. This is a really nude one on me, so I do need a lip pencil for this one. You know what? There's no rules to this video. We'll try this one on first, and then we'll get the other one on the cheeks before we try it on. So let's try the lipstick, then we'll work a little backwards, okay? So you see what I mean? That the Royal Damson Jam, let's not forget the jam. The Royal Damson Jam is a little too light for me, but let me tell you something. If I was going to like some sort of retro party, this lip and this Victoria Beckham Beauty eye laid on a little thicker, I would so be of the time if we were doing a retro party. This combo is giving me 1960s, 1960 something. Okay, so too light for me like this, little too pinky. However, this is not new for this year, but it's new to me this year. This Fara Homidi Smudge and Contour Lip Pencil, to say I am obsessed. This one is in Bruni, okay? The next one down is called Riche. It's in my cart at Sephora.com, the US Sephora. I'm like, while it's on sale, I am getting the next one down. I didn't know I could love a lip pencil so much. There's so many times this year since I've gotten this that I've gone to wear another, and I do like other lip pencils that I have. I do. But so many times since I've gotten this one, I went to wear something else, and I was like, oh, where's my Fara Homidi? And I misplaced it for a little bit, and I was so pissed. This is the one I can't explain it to you. It is so incredibly soft. It is a smudge one, so you can literally just smudge it out with your finger. I have nothing bad to say about this. I just hope that everybody who has her lip pencils, the brand's lip pencils, love them as much as I do, because I didn't know, again, that I could love a lip pencil this much, and I'm so obsessed with this. Again, this one is Bruni, so it's their darkest pencil. We're going to get this on with the Royal Damson Jam, favorite new name for a lipstick. And you'll see the difference. Okay, let's get that on now. So my lip pencil of the year, my lip pencil of the last few years, I'm obsessed, is the Fara Homidi. And since it was new to me this year, I'm throwing it in. And the lipstick is a very, it feels substantial on the lips. It feels nourishing. It feels, it's not a thin consistency. It is a nice wearing matte. It is a comfortable matte. It is not drying on me. No sinking in. I think it's flattering on my lips. And the pencil makes this a very wearable color for me. So a really pretty pink, but just needed something around the edges. So again, favorite name ever, Royal Damson Jam lipstick. This one is, let's get, while I have this on my lips, let's get Ada on my cheeks. Okay, so we're going to use this one on my cheeks. We're not going to put it directly on my cheeks. Remember, an antique Tuscan terracotta. I think that's how they described it. An antique Tuscan terracotta. Terracotta anything, I hear it, I'm like down for it. That's one of the colors that I think just really goes well with my skin tone. So I'm quite the fan of anything that says terracotta. I'm getting in finally my skincare. I talk about this for the last couple of years. When the sales are on this time of year, I focus on skincare. I don't buy makeup. Westman Atlelier just happened to sneak that product in, but I focus heavily on skincare and setting my skin up for the following year when I can get discounts, because those I know I'm going to go through and finish. So I'm currently on I saw some good changes this year in my skin, and I switched to a lot of Paula's Choice. I also learned a lot. Dr. V, I've talked about her before. Dr. V of Vanita Ratton is on YouTube, and she focuses on skin of color. And so I've learned so much, and so I'm so much more aware, and I'm looking for specific ingredients for skin of color. And I feel like Paula's Choice has been doing really, really well for me. I'm not just them. There's I still do some Drunk Elephant. Speaking of clean beauty, I don't have it in front of me, but speaking of clean beauty, my beloved Manasi 7 released their moisturizer last year, or this year, I'm sorry. They released their moisturizer, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm using it now. It's a favorite moisturizer of mine, and I didn't really get makeup from them because I don't think they came out with many new things, maybe new shades, but no new categories. But I always try their skincare, and I think I'm going to revisit their moisturizer. I like it a lot. It moisturizes my skin. It keeps my skin from getting dry. And the next morning when I'm wearing it, it just looks so beautiful. So I'm quite the fan. So yeah, that's just a complete aside. But it is clean beauty. And theirs is a moisturizer that I really, really love. So we got some color in our cheeks. Okay, we've got our lips. Let's get this beautiful Ada on the lips now, and then we're going to try out the Westman Atelier. Okay, so here is Ada, a pretty orangey color on me. I've talked about it before. I don't love reds, but I do like an orange for if I'm going to go bright. I'd prefer it to be an orange. This too, I can wear a lip pencil with if I want to feel a little bit more comfortable. I don't typically do bright lipsticks. So, but I think it wears really, really pretty. I think it's a very fun color, a nice terracotta orange. And yeah, it's just a nice lipstick. They stay on me a really long time. I just am quite a fan. It's interesting. They really feel like nourishing and substantial on the lips when you're wearing them. It's a nice feel, very comfortable. That's the best word I have. It's a very comfortable wear. This is a luxury brand as well, Queen Musia. Just FYI, these are luxury products, and yeah, I just like them. I'm glad that they reached out to me. I'm glad I had the opportunity to try them out, and I'm happy with what I chose because they're versatile. Like I said, it's beautiful as a blush and beautiful lipstick. And the pink one with the pink case is they have new lip balms. That's just what they released with lip balms. So just a little something. So this was Queen Musia, if you've not heard of them before. Clean beauty brand, California meets Paris aesthetic. And yeah, don't know much about them, but I like them. And I like that they're clean. And yeah, thank you to them for reaching out to me and sending these to me. I think they're beautiful. And I'm glad that I waited to do the right video for them. I wanted to do them justice. So that is Ada. And we're going to get to the Westman Atelier lipstick now. Okay, we're at the end. Sorry for the light if the light has been shifting. No, I'm not sorry. I didn't have control over it, but just a note about the light. It's probably shifting. The light is changing outside. So Elodie from Westman Atelier, their latest shade in their Lip Suede matte lipsticks, okay? The great thing about this shade, surprise shade, is that a proceed of the portion does go to charity, okay? It goes to Sea Trees. So a portion will be donated to Sea Trees, an organization that develops coastal restoration projects around the world to reverse climate change. Super duper duper important, which is a whole other topic and a whole other channel for me to get into all that world stuff. This looks absolutely beautiful. I may do a comparison swatch because I'm curious how this looks against Gireve. That's the one I think would probably be closest to this. So let's get it on the lips now. Oh, God, the smell, that chocolatey smell is so good. Let's get it on the lips now. Okay, so this is Elodie. It's a bright one. It is a berry mauve. Another one so reds, not typically my thing, unless it's a moody red. There's some reds that I gel with more than others, but I do like a berry shade and I do love an orange. So this is really, really pretty. I'm going to take this one with me. I have to force myself to wear more color sometimes, but this is so pretty. It's a beautiful color. The lights are making it a bit brighter than it actually is, but it is a nice vibrant color. It might be a little bit more, a little bit brighter on camera, but it is a very lively color. So I'm going to take it with me because I think it looks pretty, and I'm going to force myself to wear more color on my lips just because, and it's cold outside. I want a little something to perk you up. I know it's freezing in the U.S. I'm going to be in Virginia, and it's cold already. So, yeah. Okay, so this is Elodie, and I am going to give you some swatches. Let's get some comparison swatches from the other Westman Atelier lipsticks I have. So here are the ones I have. This one here is PK. This is the new one, Elodie. This is Gireve. This is Lacquer. This is Lulu. And this is Rue. Okay, so these are the shades I have, and it is different. I was wondering what it would look like next to Gireve, and it is a brighter shade, so they don't look alike. None of these wear the same on me. Each one is very different on me, and I love them all. This is my lipstick. I was very happy with this release this year. I will have swatches for you in sunlight on my Instagram page a few days after a video goes live here on YouTube. So I'll have swatches there, hopefully in sunlight, in natural light, if no sunlight, but it'll be in natural light on my Instagram page. So you can come follow me in there. And that's it for me, guys. This is the finished face, okay? My clean beauty face. Again, 2 videos in a row that I'm like, I don't think these colors really go together, but they're my favorites and I wanted to get them on for you. So while I may not wear this like this in real life, all these colors, these different colors, I 1000% would not. I did want to show you my favorites, and yeah, so beautiful, beautiful products. Clean beauty, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know my favorite kind of videos. A lot of time there's technology involved, and so that's always intriguing. And it's just my favorite. I like clean beauty. It's always easy and looks like me. And it just doesn't take a lot of effort. And for goodness sakes, it comes off so easily. Clean beauty products just melt off the face. So I don't have to spend a lot of time taking makeup off with them. And so I just love clean beauty. And maybe if I were not doing these videos, that's all I would have. Maybe a little Chanel thrown in, maybe a little Hermes thrown in, maybe. But yeah, I love me some clean beauty. So it's over to you. Let me know what you think about these products. What did you get this year that was a clean beauty product? What's your favorite clean beauty brand? What are you loving? And if you had your way, would you go more clean beauty over the other brands? Let me know all those things in the comments below. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I really do appreciate it when you do. And if you want to check out any of our boho headbands, any of our t-shirt hair towel wraps, sandline beanies, sandline knit beanies, our boho head wraps, and all our other hair accessories, you can visit us at breezytee.com. For all our luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at frey.breezytee.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.